Nordstrom has a reputation for customer service. The Nordstrom way is actually very simple. You have a culture, you attract people to that culture, and you train them according to that culture.
A culture starts from the top.
Jim Nordstrom said, be the kind of manager that you would want to work for. It starts with you. What are your values? What do you think is important? What do you stand for?
When you have a good culture, you have good leadership up at top, chances are it's going to happen at the bottom, and chances are it's going to happen with your customers. They're going to be more satisfied, they're going to be more loyal to you.
The employee experience determines the customer experience.
Happy employees equal happy customers.
The data will show you that today's people want to work in a place where it's relaxed and it's fun. JetBlue's known for having a sense of humor, but it's by design. That didn't just happen. I mean, there's so many stories about our flight attendants on flights and how they kid with customers when appropriate. And even our pilots have been really fun with a sense of humor, and customers love it. That's why we have so many loyal customers today.
I've walked into stores where I'm envious of their culture. You can see the chemistry, you can see that people are working in teams, you can see the collaboration.
If you have the culture, you're going to attract like-minded people, and then that perpetuates itself.
Most organizations look for people that just have the competencies they want and the talent they want, and what they find out when they get them there is that they don't have the values and behaviors.
Nordstrom is not necessarily looking for people with previous retail experience. Nordstrom would rather hire a nice person and teach her how to sell, as opposed to hiring a salesperson and teaching her how to be nice. Hire the smile, train the skill.
Some of the top dealers, they'll tell us they'll find somebody at a grocery store, or even better yet, at the Apple store or the Verizon store. Who better than to find people that are wonderful customer service people that also know technology?
Our biggest challenge is finding good people. Where are all the good people?
Some of the best dealers, they're not recruiting on Monster.com or Craigslist, or they're recruiting on Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook. Now they're attracting the exact type of person that they want selling at their dealership. Somebody who's already tech savvy, somebody who's already socially aware.
Both JetBlue and Southwest look at about 28 resumes to hire one person. And if they make a mistake hiring, and I will tell you we all do that, they cut their losses very early on, because every time they touch a customer, every day, every interaction, it's either branding you in a positive way or branding you in a negative way. And your people are your brand.
Dealers are seeing a lot of change when they're recruiting millennials.
I love millennials, and I will tell you that if they love the brand, they're more enthusiastic than anyone about it and about selling it.
Dealers can benefit from millennials being that they're so networked. They can send a tweet out and 500 people just like that will read it. So it almost becomes a brand new way of advertising. Traditional advertising on radio, on TV, can almost be replaced by somebody who has 2,500 connections. That's 2,500 new prospects to a dealer.
Flexibility is huge with them. Balance is huge with them.
They want to be able to do their job anywhere, not just at the dealership. So integrating technology that they can actually use away from the dealership is a big key for these millennials.
Something we started at JetBlue was we started a share a job. And so today we have firemen and policemen sharing one flight attendant job. And what happens is they're so excited, they love the travel benefits, but really they love coming to work doing something different.
Nordstrom is constantly finding ways to recognize people for a job well done.
It doesn't mean you have to reward them with cash. Frankly, today's employees want to be rewarded just by being recognized, and recognized with their peers.
What we're finding is the best dealers are paying commensurate with the other types of jobs that those people would be getting. And they're realizing that commission-based might not be the best way to go. You know, is the iPhone salesman on commission?
When we started JetBlue, we created a pay scale that was totally different than anyone else. And we actually paid you more per hour when you flew more. Our flight attendants could make quite a bit more money if they could fly up to the maximum allowed. So I think being creative with the way we pay people is really important.
Loyalty is really the coin of the realm when it comes to great customer service organizations and successful businesses. At Nordstrom, they believe that loyalty is something that is earned, not expected.
JetBlue customer told me that they only fly places JetBlue goes. I started laughing. I said, why? She said, because it's the best experience I've ever had, and I don't want to put my money or go a place that they don't fly because I love doing it. And I thought, that says everything about the brand.
It is about the fundamentals.
Building a strong and great culture where people are excited and the customer sees the result of that excitement has to be systematic. You have to constantly hold people accountable for the right behaviors. You have to continually say thank you to them when they do a great job. And you need to make sure that they understand what the goals are, and you have a continuous improvement plan for everyone every day.
I've taken away two immutable truths in all the businesses that I've worked with in every country that I've been in. One is most people want to do a good job. And the other is most people want to feel a part of something bigger than themselves.
The organizations that figure that out are the ones that are going to be the most successful.